Hello, Jim Rocks. Welcome to Royal Oasis Spa for You Educational Tidbits. My name is Zenobia, licensed esthetician and owner of Royal Oasis Spa GJC.com. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel. And if you find this information helpful, please click the like button and leave us a question. So we all have skincare goals, and I'm sure that we can agree that healthy, vibrant looking skin is always a thing when it comes to achieving the complexion of our dreams. But it doesn't seem like the world of beauty is always, they're always buzzing about an ingredient that we need. Wouldn't you agree? It's always buzzing about something, right? Well, today we're going to talk about peptides and skincare, and I feel like this ingredient is an important one. It's the real deal when it comes to maintaining your youthful, vibrant skin. Peptides, it encourages the skin to rebuild and repair itself. Peptides can or may help boost production of collagen and elastin. Peptides can help attract and retain moisture in the skin. So speaking of collagen, collagen is another big buzzword, y'all, in the skincare world. Collagen is naturally occurring protein found throughout the body. If you didn't know, your hair, your nails, your skin, bones, connective tissues such as ligaments and tendons. Collagen helps us to maintain our structure, our elasticity, our strength throughout the body. And as you know, all of this good looking skin and body does not, it has to come to an end eventually. It starts to break down and deteriorate. And I'm sorry to break that down to you. I know you're like, what? Yes, the body is going to start to break down. We're going to start to lose collagen. And in our mid 20s, collagen production begins to decline. So this is then after that age, the body produces about 1% less collagen each year. So by the time you reach 30, 40, and 50, and I'll be 49 this year, we start to see visible signs of aging, sagging skin due to decrease in collagen. So we need to call collagen the hmm, unsung hero of youthful and glowing skin. So, getting back to peptides, once you learn about this amazing protein, you will understand why it has the reputation of being called the silent powerhouse. Yes, so it acts as a messenger, I would say, because it signals the skin cells to perform specific functions like boosting collagen production or aiding in repair processes. Some peptides tell skin cells to make more collagen. They talk to one another. So other repair tissue, balance hormones, or improve energy production in our cells. So that's what collagen and peptides does. They repair tissue, balance hormones, improve energy production in our cells. Also, stimulating collagen production lead to a firmer, plumper appearance and a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Peptides also enhances the barrier function by strengthening the skin natural barrier. And that's essential for protecting against environmental damage and retaining moisture. Peptides also supports the skin repair by aiding in the skin's natural healing and repairing mechanisms. So these peptides work behind the scenes, y'all. And without peptides and proteins, skin doesn't remain intact. The result of it is we lose our firmness and the appearance of wrinkles, textural changes in skin that doesn't bounce back as it once did. So peptides help to even out the skin tone, which can be very effective of people of color, as we often experience hyperpigmentation, post-acne, or due to inflammation. So you may be asking, what are peptides? What is peptides? So the definition of peptides in the skincare world is peptides are composed of amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. So let me say it a little slower because I was a little fast on that. Got too excited. Peptides are composed of amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins. So amino acids are the molecules that is the first step to creating proteins. Skin is composed primarily of what? Right, protein, known as what? Right, keratin. So, do peptides have a role to play as a part of a complete skincare routine? I would say most definitely. Yes. Yes. I'm having fun with this. I'm really enjoying I really enjoyed about learning about peptides. So, excuse me. So, proteins are molecules that support everything our body does. So, from flexing your muscles to breaking down nutrients in the foods that we eat, proteins are hard at work. Protein synthesis is the process of making new proteins, and it happens constantly inside the cells all over our body. So our body has thousands of different proteins that have and they all have they each have a very important job. So each protein has its own sequence of amino acids. The sequence makes the protein take different shapes and it has different functions in our body. So you can think of amino acids like the letters of the alphabet. When you combine the letters in a various way, you make different words, right? So the same goes for amino acids. When you combine them in various ways, you make different proteins. So, did you know that there are different types of peptides? Well, I didn't know that until I started studying about peptides. So, you have signal peptides, carrier peptides, enzyme inhibitor peptides. So, the signal peptides stimulate collagen production, improving skin elasticity. They're the most common peptides present in anti-aging creams and serums. And the carrier peptides, they deliver trace elements like copper and magnesium to the skin, promoting healing. So copper peptides is known as one of the best copper peptides for skin and for hair growth. Enzyme inhibitor peptides, they help reduce the breakdown of collagen and elastin. So that includes the rice derived and soy derived peptides, which are known to reduce skin puffiness and dark circles. There's another one, neurotransmitter peptides. Now they mimic, this is what tripped me out. This one mimics the action of Botox injections. So they block the secretion of chemicals that can stimulate the contraction of facial muscles. So the neurotransmitter peptides relaxes your facial muscles. You also have the brightening peptides, which inhibits melanin synthesis. And the last one you have is the antimicrobial peptides. That offers protection against harmful microorganisms. So I would say if you're asking the question, well, who should avoid peptides? So individuals with active skin infections, which I think that's common sense, or open wounds, in case they're using copper peptides, those are the people that should avoid peptides with skin infections or open wounds. So those with a history of allergic dermatitis, or they should avoid combining peptides with low pH products. So yeah, make sure you write that down. You want to know that. And far as age category, like which peptide is best for like which peptide is best for which age category? 20s. 20s like moisturize. You need moisturizing, you need antioxidant peptides like those silk peptides. This will give the preventative care and barrier support. So you remember I said that the collagen starts breaking down in the 20s. Now in the 30s, you need the signal peptides, which gives early collagen stimulation and fine line prevention. 40s and 50s, copper peptides, neuropeptides for the firmness, deep wrinkle reduction, and even skin tone. 50s on up, combination therapies with multiple peptide types so that the multi-layering repair and regeneration starts to occur and starts to, improve the skin. Like I said earlier, the strongest peptide is the copper peptide. That's the GHK-Cu. Don't ask me what that means. That's what I saw when I looked this up. It says copper peptide GHK-Cu, which is a specific type of peptide that is bonded to copper. Also is well known for boosting collagen and elastin, improving skin firmness and clarity. It also offers antioxidant protection. So copper peptides are also known for their strong skin repairing properties. So definitely effective in promoting collagen production and enhancing skin elasticity. I can't talk tonight. And reducing signs of aging. So the GHK-Cu takes at least 6 to 8 weeks of daily use before you start to see visible results. Now, if you're anything like me, I like to layer serums. I like to layer masks. So layering copper peptides and vitamin C serum can be combined, but layering is the key. And this is what you really need to listen out for. So while both of these serums, the vitamin C and the copper peptides, both of these serums are great and they have great skin benefits, but they can interact. So you want to maximize effectiveness, but minimize potential issues. So it's recommended to use them at different times of the day. Like you should already know, because we talked about this before if you follow me on my other videos. Like vitamin C is during the day. So you can do that during the day. And peptides can be used at night when your skin is resting, when you are sleeping, when the magic starts to happen at night. Use the peptides at night, use the vitamin C during the day. Now, these two peptides, they promise a lot. And what they promise is a firmer skin and a brighter complexion. So I love to layer serums, but they must be layered correctly because like I said earlier, they can interact. And one is going to cancel out the other. And sometimes the trick to layering serums is that you got to wait 10 to 15 minutes between applying each active ingredient. And you want to avoid any type of irritation to the skin. You got to let each ingredient do its thing properly, okay? So you can see the results. And the one thing you don't want to use is peptides and vitamin C. You don't want to use them at the same time because they're going to step on each other's toes, okay? They're both divas. It's not going to be nice, okay? So just do one at a time. Okay, and copper peptides is also used for anti-inflammatory potential, which helps to soothe irritated skin and redness, making it a go-to for sensitive skin, okay, like myself. Vitamin C is like a burst of sunshine in a bottle. It's a skin brightener. It inhibits the enzyme telomerase, if I pronounced that correctly, reducing melanin production and helping fade dark spots and even skin tone. Now, let's talk real quick about the people of color. So the rich diversity of human skin tones is a testament to the fascinating interplay of genetics, environment, and evolution. So when it comes to Black people, the key factor contributing to our distinctive color, skin color, is melanin. And this is why Black people are Black. This is why Black people are beautiful. Our natural skin's defender is melanin. So when we spend time in the sun, our body produces more melanin. Melanin protects the skin by absorbing light from the harmful UV rays. So lighter skin tones have a lighter melanin and are more susceptible to DNA damage, which can increase the risk of skin cancers. So darker skin tones have more protection against, the UV rays or the DNA damage, but are still susceptible to irregular pigmentation, including hyperpigmentation. So people of color can benefit from peptides that target hyperpigmentation, a common concern due to higher melanin levels in skin. Also, melanin in Black skin contains peptides. Did you know that? Let me say it again. Melanin in Black skin contains peptides. So melanin itself is not a peptide, but it's associated with proteins and peptides in the skin. So peptide is found in all skin types, including people of color. Melanin provides pigmentation and some protective qualities. The presence of peptides is crucial for skin maintenance and repair skin across all skin tones. I want to make that very clear. So while melanin rich skin has some benefits, it comes with its own unique set of challenges. Common skin conditions that impact darker skin tones include post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, PIH, an overproduction of melanin in the skin. Hyperpigmentation is often caused by acne and manifests such as dark spots, patches, or uneven skin tone. A common form of hyperpigmentation, melasma, appears as brown spots on the cheeks, forehead, and upper lips, among other areas, caused by a combination of hormonal, genetic, environmental factors. Melasma is likely to return if the body produces it, making proper management and treatment is very essential. So topical maintenance and sun protection is very critical, okay? Dryness. Increased melanin can lead to a reduction in skin hydration, so resulting in dryness and other related skin conditions, including eczema, which is an inflammation marked by itchy, dry, and cracked skin. So definitely want to maintain hydration in the skin. Psoriasis, which is a condition where skin cells build up and form scaly, itchy, dry patches. Psoriasis can affect darker skin tones and definitely, well, I shouldn't say definitely, but indifferently increased skin cell inflammation can temporarily destroy the pigmented cells, the melanocytes. Vitiligo, that's characterized by patches of skin losing pigment. Vitiligo can affect any skin tone, but is more pronounced on darker skin tones. Excess sebum, while oil production ensures skin moisturization, excess sebum secretion can make the skin prone to acne and subsequent dark spots. The last one, increased sensitivity. So darker skin tones are at an increased risk for skin sensitivity and allergic reactions to skincare products, especially those containing artificial dyes and other chemicals. So, peptides that address PIH, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, is a concern for many people of color, as darker skin is more prone to developing dark spots after trauma or inflammation. Peptides that support skin repair and cell turnover, like tripeptide 1, can help reduce post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, PIH, by accelerating skin healing and reducing inflammation. So peptides that reduce inflammation are key for Black skin because we tend to hyperpigment when dealing with acne irritation. And the peptides to be cautious with, there's no specific peptide that people of color need to avoid, but it's important to be mindful of formulations that contain fragrances or irritants alongside the peptides. Skincare products that cause irritation may exacerbate issues like hyperpigmentation, especially in melanated rich skin. So products in high concentrations of exfoliating peptides, such as those combined with acids, should be used with caution, as that's what could be an over exfoliation, which can lead to increased sensitivity and worsen pigmentation issues. Peptides, it work well for people of color, especially when addressing common concerns like hyperpigmentation and skin barrier repair. You look for formulations that are fragrance free and designed for skin sensitive or sensitive skin to avoid irritation. Always do a patch test. That's the thing. Always do a patch test to new products to ensure they suit your skin. With the right peptide, you'll see a noticeable improvement in skin tone and texture without risking any irritation. So to recap, the benefits of peptides for skin: decrease wrinkles, reduce breakouts because some peptides have antimicrobial efficacy, meaning it can kill acne-causing bacteria. Another benefit is improving skin elasticity, improves skin barrier, aging, overexfoliation, pollution, poor sleep, negatively affects the skin barrier and reducing inflammation. So remember, match the peptide to your skin type. So if you have sensitive skin, choose a peptide that have a gentle nature. Identify your skin goals, such as enhanced elasticity, fade, hyperpigmentation, whatever your skin goal is. Just make sure you use the right peptide for your skin type. And lastly, consult a dermatologist before choosing any peptide if you have skin issues such as acne, psoriasis, or hyperpigmentation. Last but not least, apply peptides after cleansing and toning. So before moisturizing or any oils, but definitely after cleansing and toning. You can use peptides twice daily. Peptides are stable. They're compatible with most skincare ingredients, so you can use it twice a day. You can also combine with hyaluronic acid for hydration. You can pair peptides with niacinamide for enhanced barrier repair. You can even use peptides with retinol. They can be used together. So as you can see, peptides offer targeted benefits ranging from collagen stimulation to anti-inflammatory and skin brightening effects. Incorporating peptides early can prevent signs of aging. Peptides can be a very powerful tool for visible rejuvenation. So that's all that I have today. That is it for our educational tidbit on peptides. I don't want to bore you. I don't want you to, say this is a long and dragging out educational tidbit, but I hope you found this information very useful, and maybe you can apply this tidbit in your skincare routine, in your treatment room. So I thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if you found the information useful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We are at 400 and I think 468 subscribers so far. So I thank you, everybody who have subscribed to my channel. We are trying to definitely increase this community here. But thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you all next week. Thank you.